Hi, this is Travis with the Random Commuter. Thanks for joining me on my way to work. Let's get going. Oh, I was gonna turn it off, but I've got to keep it going because we'll never know what happens. I was kind of thinking about stopping off at that one place and getting a breakfast burrito. Got to see what's on the radio. On the radio.
Excited, I'm right there with you. You know what
I got it. Manic Monday. Yeah, this is one of those old songs that is actually good. Oh man, if that came out today, I don't know. Songs are always a product of its times, but if that came out today, I think it'd be all right. I think it would be just fine. I mean, it'd be weird. You get people who are like, "What is this?" But oddly, I'm humming along and tapping my toes. What does that even mean? I do know this. I definitely know this song. Oh man, I got this kid staring at me. One of these I'm right behind a school bus, so I don't know who's the fishbowl, if it's like them or me. I mean, I know what I did when I was their age. We terrorized drivers, and what are they gonna do? I mean, I guess they could tell on you. Man, I'm gonna be behind this school bus the entire way. This sucks. They're just gonna be making faces at me the whole time. And then I'm gonna feel threatened by like an 8-year-old. No, I'll be fine. Oh no, we got the glare going on. Welcome to Random Commuter. I'm crazy. Oh, by the way, I am formatting a new show. It's called BA for Space. You'll want to check that out. So I'm formatting right now. I'm writing some content and making sure I've got all the things that I need to do the show. But that'll be a weekly thing, and it's gonna focus on. I really want the focus to be on space business, just the business of space, and its emerging commercialization. Whoa! I'm gonna spill over myself. Hang on. I think I'm all badass because I've got a coffee mug with no lid on it. Oh man, I can get in front of the school bus. Hell yeah! Don't be making googly eyes at me anymore, kid. No, I'm fine. My sultry drinking my coffee. Man, I still really want a breakfast burrito. Oh my god. Let's see what these guys got going on.
Trains are annoying.
I like this. I think that song, and I don't know what it's called or anything like that, I'll have to look it up. And that song in particular, it's got like these, of course it's got the cool harmonies going on, but they got like a really like quick bass line going. It's like do 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 do. It's good. It's good. Just sitting there going, that whatever you're doing, it's working. Yeah.
Between your legs.
What do you say?
Get on an even playing field.
I guessed that she had it.
Trust the Gordon's fishermen.
Hard enough while they're.
I just don't. think that part of that's
Nothing. Nothing but static and bullshit. Yeah. I think it's obvious I'm like an uber liberal. Like, I'm sure there's people more liberal out there than me. I don't personally hang out with them. And that's not because I've avoided them. Maybe it is. Maybe it'd be like, okay, anyone more liberal than me is like annoying, maybe. But my sister is more liberal than I am. I don't know. I think we agree on the same things. But if I'm saying it's 100 degrees, she's saying it's 1,000 fucking degrees. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a different intensity. So I really shouldn't specify which sister, but sis, if you're watching, you know who you are. Actually, no, I don't think I've been specific enough. There's the political one, and then there's another one, and then there's another one, right? Okay, so that's not to say that my other sisters are not political. Why am I talking about my sisters right now? This is bullshit. I should not be doing this. I should not be doing this. I'm gonna stop. Is he scared of his sisters? Yeah. The answer is yes. Damn, I want a breakfast burrito. Fuck this. Alright. Next big gas station. It's gotta be a good gas station. I don't want to stop on a gas station like a Colfax. Wait, shit. Do I need to get over? I'm gonna get in a wreck trying to get this stupid burrito. Let's go in this way. Oh no, I can't make the turn! Land yacht. Watch, they don't even have a burrito. This place is kind of small. All right, time out. Oh, that was so Zach Morris. Time in. That was lame, but I did it, and I'll own it. But I'm still gonna acknowledge it was lame. Oh, yeah, and that Zach Morris freeze. I think I did that wrong because he freezes the world, but he's not frozen. That's the whole point. What was I talking about anyway? Oh yeah, my sisters. Alright, so, fearing sisters. Did I say that right? Fearing sisters. So I have 3 sisters. I think I mentioned that. No, God, I always get in trouble for that. Alright, check this out. My mother adopted 2 kids when, geez, was I in high school or was I in college? I was either a freshman in college or a senior in high school. It was one of the two. So there's a 18 to 20 year gap between us. Like I've watched them grow up. They're the exact same age as my nieces and nephews. I mean, they're the exact same age. So I've always viewed them as my niece and nephew. I mean, there's a huge gap. They're adults now, which is really weird. All my nieces and nephews are adults except 2. So, I have 3 sisters that I grew up with as being sisters. I did not grow up with the 4th sister. Man, that sounds like a good screenplay or a novel. The 4th sister. So, I fear my sisters. Let's just include the 4th sister too. I fear all my sisters. You know, fear. What? Isn't that a movie quote? Fear gets a bad rap. Ah, yes, it's Outbreak. Because they had their first run-in with the super virus. And the guy's apologizing for being afraid. He's like, I was scared. And this is like, you know, big, tough, gruff military guy. He has one of those like 3 names in a junior type of thing. Cuba Gooding Jr. Well, that's 2 names with a junior. Whatever. Anyway, he says he was afraid. And so Dustin Hoffman says, fear gets a bad rap. He says, I don't want anyone on my team who doesn't get scared. I like that. That's good. Because that's kind of in contrast to like things like Karate Kid 3 and Star Wars, where fear's kind of like the enemy. Because at the end of Karate Kid 3, you know, Daniel's like, forget it, I'm done. You know, he kicked the shit out of me. And he's like, are you afraid? And he's like, yeah, I'm afraid, Jesus. And he's like, it's okay to lose, but you can't lose to fear. Like, fear being this thing that you just can't succumb to. Which is like, what the hell? This is evolutionary, man. Fear keeps you alive. Keeps you from getting the shit kicked out of you by that karate dude. What's his? Not William Zabka. William Zabka is in the first one. The other karate dude, the bad boy of karate. I forgot his name. Jeez, I'm not remembering anything right now. Anyway, and then in Star Wars, Jesus fears a path to the dark side, for crying out loud. Anger, fear, aggression. Why fear? Jeez, man. I mean, I can understand if it's not good in a tactical situation. It's like if it's paralyzing, that's not going to do you any good. But why is it a path to the dark side of the Force? That always confused me as a child. Fear. So, I fear my sisters. All of them. And for different reasons. There's so many reasons. I mean, I get along with all of them, which, I don't know, in the past, we didn't always get along. We always knew we were there for each other, like we always got your back, and we can always talk to each other, even if we're going to be screaming at each other, you know, we'll always do that. But these days, it's been just so, it's much more mellow, much more amiable, where even if you do disagree and somebody hangs up on you, you know you talk to them later. It's all right. It's cool. Sometimes my sisters just hang up on me. It happens. I don't know. For the most part, I guess I wouldn't blame them. But the key is not to get too upset about it. Just be like, okay, you hung up on me. You need your space. That's cool. We'll talk in a couple days. We'll talk in a week. Maybe we'll talk in 2 weeks. However long you need. Geez, I didn't mean for this to turn into a family therapy session. You know, I think that's about all I'm going to talk about with my sister. Don't do it, Travis. Don't do it. Well, let's see what's on the radio, huh? Segway.
With Winston and Mel.
Love me like I loved you.
Yes, you're drinking, you're in a bar, you're miserable. Why are you inflicting that on me? You know why I couldn't get into Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin and things like that? It's just, they were making me miserable. I just want to have fun, right? Sometimes this girl just wants to have fun. Sometimes, in the middle of the night, my mother asks, when you going to live your life right? I want to be the one who walks in the sun. I just want to have fun. That about sums it up. Like, that package right there explains everything. You know why pop punk is fun? Because it's talking about blah, 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 blah. It's just, that's what's doing. And it's upbeat, and it's never, no one's sitting there going, I'm fucking miserable. Even if they say, oh, my girlfriend dumped me for someone else, they're like, well, screw her anyway, because she's not going to bring me down. I mean, those are all those songs. All these guys that I can't think of right now. Yeah, even when you think about like the fun 80s hair band metal and all that, like take what Oh, I got a notification. What's that say? A BPO progress review? Oh, okay. Oh, crap. What time was that? Hang on. I gotta check something. 15 minutes? Alright. Sorry I lost you there for a second. I had to check my calendar. Apparently I have a meeting in 15 minutes. I don't remember seeing that on the schedule. Maybe she just put it on the schedule. That's why I'm seeing it. I've got 3 minutes to park, get up to the 4th floor, and get into that meeting. So I may have to do my outro on the run. Goodbye, make sure to subscribe and like. Well, thank you so much for joining me on my way to work. Make sure to hit subscribe, hit that like button as that helps us out with the ratings and rankings and ratings and whatnot. And make sure to leave a comment below. Keep the discussion rolling on this. I don't know how much discussion there can be for some guy who's rambling on about nonsense. But yeah, do all that stuff. And these shows drop every single week, so check out the next one that's coming up. And until then, I will see you next time.